right, my friends, we are going to be doing a 6-minute series here. We have hamstrings that we're going to be focusing on. So what you need is a mat, sliders. You could also wear socks on a slippery surface. And if you have ankle weights, that just ups the ante a little bit more, although they aren't necessary. So we're going to get on the floor here. We're going to start off with putting our heels on our sliders, laying back. We're rolling to your side and back. Excuse me. You're going to bring yourself into a bridge, and we're going to go ahead and just one side, we're going to slide it out and then bring it back in. So try to keep that bridge nice and aligned here, so knees, hips, and shoulders are all aligned, and making sure that this hip isn't dipping down too far, okay? You really want to focus on using that hamstring to bring it back in. So really push that heel into the ground as you bring it in. You can take the slider off of underneath your other foot, but it does help with a little instability too, so it kind of gives it a little bit more of a challenge. Good. Keep going. You got less than 10 seconds here. Yeah, this is definitely difficult. Good. Bring it up and down. Good. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to stay on the floor, going back into a bridge, and you can kind of move your sliders off to the side slightly. Going into a bridge, you're going to bring your knee up and then down, okay? Just the same side. Yes, I'm going to kill you with one side and then the other, okay? So again, I'm going to drive my elbows into the ground a little bit to help stabilize. You can have them down to the floor. Try to make sure that your hip isn't going down. You're really focusing on getting that hamstring so you feel it. Good, don't worry, we'll get both sides. Woo! And it's also challenging when this foot wants to slide if you're on a slippery surface as well, or if you still have that slider underneath that heel. You got 13 seconds here. Woo, that hip really wants to go down. Ankle weights are no joke, you guys. This is definitely challenging. Oh my goodness. All right, bring it so that you have both sliders again. This time, we're gonna go into that bridge. This foot is gonna be sliding out and in, okay? Just doing the opposite side. Here we go, bring it up and slide it out and back in. Again, I'm gonna kind of put my hands very gently on my hips so that I can feel if they are actually dipping, because you don't want them to dip. You want them to stay up. So you're gonna squeeze your glutes, driving that heel into the ground as you come up, so you really feel that hamstring work, okay? Good, keep going. You got 15 seconds. That's gonna make the biggest difference here in maximizing this hamstring workout, is keeping that heel down and really pulling it back, okay? If you're kind of just using your glutes to hold up and you're just doing this, you're not gonna feel that hamstring as much. So think about the point of the workout. All right, so we're gonna bring those aside a little bit. Again, going into a bridge, but this time this foot is going to be doing that knee drive, okay? So coming up, here we go. Bringing it up and down. Woo! And if you're wearing ankle weights and you're just like, this is not working, take them off, it's okay. So you're really working that hamstring on this side. You can definitely feel that. Of course, your glutes, this is a really good one for working a lot of different muscle groups. Keep it going. You got 20 seconds, you guys. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Good. We're going to be going into a tabletop next, or a quadruped, so hands and knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yep. All right, roll to your side. Come on up. So this is where those ankle weights are really going to make a difference here, but you're still going to feel it too. And also, you could also put a mini band around your thighs. So what we're going to do is going to a tabletop, find that neutral spine. You're going to come up and then come back down. Come up and come back down. So you want to make sure that you're not looking up. You have your eyes averted down about 45 degrees. So you have a nice neutral spine. Your core is tight. You're not doing this. You're not doing this, okay? Nice and neutral spine, which means that core needs to be right at the right place here. okay? So bring that heel up, bring it down, drive it up, squeeze at the top. Find that you're really trying to focus on that hamstring, so that's where you want to think about focusing on, okay? Good. Almost there, and relax. Shake it out a little bit. We got the other side to do, and then we're done. All right, here we go. 2, 1, and begin. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Drawstrings are tied. Seatbelt is there with that TVA. It's activated. Protecting your back. Because if you did this the whole time with your back arched, you are going to feel that. It's risk for injury. So not only are we trying to train you to make sure you know what the TVA feels like and how it's supposed to be activated, how it's supposed to feel, and make your core strong, but we're protecting your lower back from a lot of injuries. Everything is all entwined in here, right? Good, you're almost done. Squeeze. 2, 1, woo, and done. Nice job. All right, if you want to do more, you could do that whole series again. You could add the ankle weights. Even with this last part, you could add a mini band around those thighs to really make that a little bit more difficult. But thanks for joining me today, guys. This was a great hamstring 6-minute series, and feel free to stretch or add on something after. Have a great day.